Alluded to this morning, we are so honored to have best-selling author all the way from Canada. We love it when we can have some of our Canadian friends to come and visit us. The name of the book is Hunger for More in Life, and the name of the author is J.D. Tremblay, and I want to welcome you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining us here this morning on the report. I know you do so many different appearances all over, and it's a pleasure to have you here. And a best-selling author right here at WSKI. I want to read just this little quote right here about your book, Hunger for More in Life. Conquer mental struggles, defy limitations, and discover purpose through epic achievements. That's it right there. That's a great phrase. It tells a lot about the book. Tell us about yourself, the book, and how you come from being a military member to an engineer to an ultra triathlon.
Yeah, my transition from the military to becoming an ultra event endurance athlete has been fueled by a deep hunger to achieve more in my life, hence why I wrote this book. I lived by the quote that if your goals don't scare you, you set the bar higher. And as a child, I grew up in the northern part of Quebec in a very cold environment, not a lot of resources, and my parents were financially unstable in a way, and I developed surviving skills early on as a child that helped me in the military. The military definitely enhanced those skills, and I was able to apply them in ultra event endurance, and now I get to impart those to others.
Yes, and with success as well. One of the toughest endurance events of the world. Tell us about that. Walk us through, because it's like a complete 10 Ironman races in 10 days across 6 Hawaiian islands. How do you even, where do we start? Tell us about that, unpack that.
I had a great team.
Yeah.
I had a great support, and I followed the plan, and so that's really what made it happen. And I had God on my side that really took care of all of the variables that I wasn't able to manage on my own. So that's basically just resilience and following your plan. I had a great team. So for me, it was really the support. And I think that's what is necessary in life to succeed, is having a great support team and not isolating yourself.
Right. So a lot of tools in the book, I'm guessing, and I haven't made it through the entire thing, but I know it's been translated into 7 different languages so that people can enjoy it. And talk about the importance of fitness and endurance in both professional and your personal life, how it shaped you. And I know you're mentoring, of course, Noah as well, and let's talk about him a bit.
Yes, being a single parent is definitely bringing its own challenges. It's helping me with resilience and patience, but also it offers me the opportunity to learn from him as much as he does from me. For instance, I learned that being a present parent is what he really needs, and having some form of discipline, and all I'm there to do is to provide him with these opportunity to reach his potential, and I get the blessing to take part in his life and see him grow. And it's the same for him. As he's teaching me some things, I get to impart my knowledge with him as well.
Well, I know we're going to have a chance to chat with him too, but I know you had participated in a great event that took place here, and the Xterra World Series. Now, the first year here at Sugarloaf, I was fortunate enough to be the announcer of the music for that too, and watch some great motivated people here. And your son, did you participate in that as well as your son?
I did participate in it. I was only in the amateur category where I was following him. So I was his pacer and we were running together. I was registered as an athlete, but not part of the World Championship. So the World Championship was at the same time as the amateurs. And so I got to pace him in his half marathon World Championship. So it was quite the honor to follow him on this journey and be witnessing it firsthand.
Sure.
As a father.
What'd you think of the course here at Sugarloaf?
It was interesting for sure. It was the first time that we came to Sugarloaf.
Yeah.
So we got to we got to see the big hill and going all the way to the top by running. I now appreciate it even more. Now being in the winter, even though it's cold, because I get to enjoy the chairlift going all the way up
I getcha.
and going down and skiing.
Yeah.
So even though it's cold, I remember that I climbed it.
Absolutely.
But with my legs. So
that was a fun event. Xterra did a great job with that, putting that course together, making sure the information, and as we could see some of the footage from the actual event right there, somewhere there you are. Just people from all over the world. I bet you got to meet a lot of new, people as well.
Yes, we got to sit at the table with people from Italy, people from Taiwan, and they were wonderful individuals. Lots of great stories to share, and the food was amazing. The event was something spectacular. The view was amazing, and I recommend it for everybody that wants to participate in it.